Leon Lim in the batter's box here for the PCU Devils. Christchurch in the batter's box here for the PCU Devils. Apologies, there's been no commentary so far. Got a match up here between Northcote and PCU. I'll introduce the defensive lineup for Northcote. Blake Radford on the pitching mound, and behind the dish is Andrew Van Stripian. Sorry, see if I've got that right. First base is Peter Rona. Over at second base is Brock Adderwell. It's a hard hit there by Curtis Dove. Foul ball down the right side. Where was I? Up to Brock Adderwell at second base. At third base we've got Josh Kingy. At shortstop Caleb Rona. And left field Nick Lanigan. In centre field we've got Damon Creasy. And in right field we've got Hohepa Monk. We've got a DP in there for Northcote also. The foul ball tracked hard there by the Northcote team, but not being able to track that one down. Leon Lim was the first out in this top of the first innings. Curtis Dove is the second batter. Two balls, two strikes here on Curtis Dove. Fouling that one back, not being able to be contained there by the catcher for a foul tip, but they'll have another go. Two balls, two strikes. And foul ball that's gone over the net. And on swing, the out's taken at the plate for the second out here in the top of the first innings. Bailey Hamilton into the batter's box here for PCU Devils. Going hard at that first pitch on the inside, fouling it over the left side. Hard hit through the 3-4 hole there for Bailey Hamilton, picking up a single here in the top of the first innings. Thank you. Ruben Elkins into the batter's box here for PCU Devils. But Dane Jorgensen in to do the running for Hamilton. And foul tip. Takes it out to 2 strikes. And this time going with the pitch on the outside, fouling it down the left side. Are you doing this one? No, I've done 3 today.
Oh shit, no, you don't want to do it. Have a break. Hey, 2 teko 1 na hoki ki te pai. Yeah, I got. Oh no, not really.
Plus minuses. Find somebody to do this one. That's all. It's up to date. So just pluses minuses for anything. That as well.
Cool.
If you struggle with it, then you can try and get somebody else for that.
And it just runs live, eh? Just live, it just runs.
If you want to mute.
Oh yeah.
Let's find something to do this.
Okay, defensively for PCU Devils versus Northcote, we have in right field Quinn Wickens, centre field Leon Lim, left field Cam Watts, Curtis Dove at shortstop, Josh Harborough at third base, Hapini Kumaroa at second base, Ruben Elkins at first base, behind the dish Jaden Potts, and on the mound Liam Potts, and the DR is Dane Jorgensen. Coming in the bat for Northcote is leading off Caleb Rona, followed by Damon Creasy, Peter Rona at 3, Hohepa Monk in the clean-up spot, Hugh Davies at DP, 5, Brock Etterwell at 6, Nick Lanigan at 7, Andrew Van Stip Rin at 8, and Josh Kingy at 9. Starts off with a change up, called a strike. Tip it on the outside corner for another strike. 2 strikes on Caleb Rona. These 2 teams unbeaten so far, so the winner of this will go through as top of the pool. 2 strikes on Caleb Rona. Swing and a miss, e 2 tiko ana o Kikita Pai. Caleb Rona. 1 out. Damon Creasy up the bat. Foul ball. Pick up player from the Wellington region. Coming in to help out Northcote. 1 strike. Rise ball on the outside part of the bat, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Staying ahead here, Liam Potts. Outside part of the plate, just nipping out there. It's a great spot. That's what you want when you're ahead of the count. Brother to brother here for PCU Devils. Swing and a miss on Damon Creasy, 2 outs. Up to bat, Pitarona in the hole, Hohepa Monk. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Starting with a change on the corner for a called strike. Right. Umpire's called him for swinging. It's another strike. Liam Potts has started off really well here. He's thrown 1 ball. It's his second ball. He's pitched there with a change up low and outside on Pitarona. Foul ball. Change up. Obviously the temperature's warmed up here since yesterday. I think it was like 5 degrees here yesterday. It was absolutely freezing. But there's a hanging change up there. KC and Pitarona. Going into the top of second, nil. So in the field for Northcote. We have in right field Hohepa Monk, centre field Damon Creasy, in left field Nick Lanigan, shortstop Caleb Rona, third base Josh Kingy, second base Brock Adderwell, first base Pita Rona, behind the dish Andrew Van Stripman, and on the mound Blake Radford, DR Gabe Wharepodi. Rounds us off for Northcote. Up the bat, obviously Leon Lum, Curtis Dove and Bailey Hamilton and Ruben Elkins have all been up in the first innings. Leading us off we have Josh Harbrough, and on deck Cam Watts. Foul ball. Obviously PCU Devils won the Canterbury competition, break the drought. I think Papanui was 7 or 8 in a row, and great for the ball club of PCU Devils. A lot of younger generation coming through in that club, and obviously for Josh Harbrough and the older members in the team, it was good for them to get one on top. They've been on the other end of it for all those years. So congratulations to PCU Devils, and obviously Northcote winning the Northcote competition. Great battle here we have here. 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes. And a base hit up there by Josh Harbrough. A bit too close left there. DR coming in. Dane Jorgensen in for Josh Harbrough. Right on first. With none out. Ball on the outside to Cam Watts. Playing the left field today, and on deck the catcher Jaden Potts. None down. Runner on first. DR runner Dane Jorgensen. Another ball high in the zone on a change. Dane Jorgensen in to run for that nice base hit up the middle by Josh Harbrough. Top of the zone with the rise ball. Called strike. Two balls, 1 strike on Cam Watts. Attempted bunt there, missed. 2-2. Foul ball coming there, 2-2. Ball inside. Full count. Nope. Wasn't actually sure what happened there. He's called off the base for leaving early on a lead. So Gabe Jorgensen is out for leaving early. So we got 2-2 on the hitter. Ball inside, full count. Running those lines there by Blake. Redford. Trimming on the inside. Foul ball. Good battle going on here. Got 1 out. Full count on Cam Watts. Oh, bit of an error there. There's a foul ball. Bit of a mix-up between third base Josh Kingy and Caleb Runa. The ball got dropped in foul territory, so Cam Watts has got another life coming back into it. With full count and 1 out. Got a ball drived out to right field. Hits the fence, one hop at the fence. Cam Watts heading from second round to third. Coach JK Jason Kumaroa holds him up there. Great piece of hitting there by Cam Watts with a stand-up triple. We've 1 out, runner on 3. There's a nice piece of hitting there. Driving the ball on the outside part of the plate there for Cam Watts. Up to bat, Jaden Potts, runner on 3. Squeeze play coming in there, squeeze plays there. Safe there, the umpire's called safe. Nice piece of softball there, aggressive softball. Great work by Jaden Potts. Great piece of work there by Jaden Potts there with the bunt. Bit of a disagreement going on there with a player at home. Someone said something. Players didn't like it. More words than anything getting said here. That's about all. Umpire's just calming things down. So we have 1 out. Jaden Potts there with a great squeeze bunt right there. Scores Cam Watts. We're at the top of the second. PCU leading 1-0 with a great squeeze play there by Jaden Potts to score Cam Watts. And we're back into it. Play ball. We have Hapine Kumaroa coming in with 1 out. Jaden Potts on. Low rise on the outside part of the corner, called for a strike. Great spot there by Blake Redford. Rise ball, top of the zone. For a ball. 1-1. 1 out. Runner on first, Jaden Potts. Hapine Kumaroa up to bat. Swing and a miss there. 2 strikes on Hapine Kumaroa. Hitting at 8 for PCU Devils. Inside out for foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good battle here. Good to see some tension come to the park to play the game. Great to see. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hapine Kumaroa. On the outside part there. Squeeze it up. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Hapine Kumaroa. Blake Redford just nipping the corners, trying to get him to chase something. Nice play there by Damon Creasy to take the out there in centre field. Keeps the runner on first. Jaden Potts with 2 outs. 2 out catcher coming in. Hapine Kumaroa being the last out will come into bat. Into run, sorry, for Jaden Potts. So he's the 2 out catcher rule coming in there. Up to bat, Quinn Wickens, playing in right field, wearing number 1. Into bat, Foul ball. Goes over the back. Play right there. Got a ball. Great steal there by Hapene Kumaroa. 2 strikes. Top of the zone. Sorry, listeners. Timeout by the catcher, making sure they got their signals right for the runner on second. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Stolen base there by Hapene Kumaroa. Nice pitch here, down and in by Blake Redford. Gets a swing and a miss. E tu teko wana o ke kita pai. Quinn Wickens. We're at the bottom of the second. PCU scored a great run there by Cam Watts, firstly hitting the triple to right field, and then Jaden Potch, very next pitch, squeeze play, comes in and gets himself on. So PCU Devils playing the short game and the long game to score the run. They're up 1-0 over Northcote. Into the top of the third, bottom of second, sorry. Bottom of the second, up to bat for Northcote. Hohepa Monk leading us off. Then Hugh Davies DPing for Blake Redford and Brock Adewell at the gate. Good battle going on here. Lead off batter, Hohepa Monk. Nice spot there on the outside part of the plate. Nice height too there for a called strike on Hohepa Monk. Nice hold there by Hohepa Monk. Go to check. There was a ball. 1-1. There's a few people in the stands that are not happy with that call there, but they're on the other side of the fence, which is fine. Just got the Blues here. They're controlling the game. It's a bit down. So we've got 2 balls. 1 strike on Hohepa Monk. Playing in right field today for Northcote. Foul ball there. After day 1, Hohepa Monk is up there in Northcote. He's got 4 RBIs after day 1. Doing a great job there, keeping them involved. Hohepa Monk, 2-2, leading off in the second innings. Umpire's called it a foul ball. 2-2. I don't think Hohepa will want him to take an easy walk up to first base there. Pretty sure he'll want to stay in the box and swing away. So the umpire's called bat in the hand, he's called foul ball. Just trying to get things cleared, seeing if his player's alright. So Just making sure things are okay. So we got 2-2 on Hohepa Monk. Just making sure he can grip the bat after that being hit in the hand. Hand's part of the bat, so they say. Swing and a miss on a down and in. Strike out there. Liam Potts. That's 4 on the trot for Liam. In a bit of a groove. Hugh Davies up the back. Brock Adderwell on deck. That's up and a ball on Hugh Davies. Ball's outside there. Got 2 balls. 2 balls on Hugh Davies with 1 out. Brock Adderwell on deck. Swing and a miss there on the outside part of the plate and a low rise. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hugh Davies. Swing and a miss on the outside part of the plate. He's clipping that outside part of the plate, so he's come back there. 2-2 on Hugh Davies. Outside part of the plate. Great discipline by Hugh Davies there. He's had 2 cuts at that pitch right there, and he just decided to contain himself and keep things back. He's got a full count. 1 out. Change up. Strikes him out. Two outs. Brock Adderwell up to bat. Nick Lanigan on deck. Change up on the outside part of the plate for a ball. Brock Adderwell. Balls down. 2 balls. Nice patient hitting there by Brock Adderwell. Potts has just fallen behind on the last 2 batters. 2 balls. First 2 balls a ball. But he's come back and fought well. It's a nice pitch right there. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike on Brock Adderwell. Good piece of hitting there. Nice discipline by Brock Adderwell. First time that Liam Potts has been behind. Brock Adderwell's worked himself into a hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Nice spot right there, low rise, coming back in. Full count, 2 outs. Nice spot there by Liam Potts. 6 strikeouts, 3 up, 3 down. We go into the top of the 3rd. PCU 1, Northcote 0. Back here, Cuthbert's Green, or Dynasty Ballpark, but Cuthbert's Green as I know it. We have up to bat leading us off in the top of the third, Leon Lum, followed by Curtis Dove, and at the gate, Bailey Hamilton. Leon Lum had a great home run there in the final against Papanui. Goes at the first pitch. Fly ball to left field. 1 out. Left-hander hitter coming up, Curtis Dove. 1 out. Nice pitch on the outside part of there by Blake Redford. Great spot. Josh Kingy playing in. Just a bit outside. 1-1. Great play there by Josh Kingy on Curtis Dove. Beats the quick runner out there with a nice 5-4 play for the second out. Nice play there by Josh Kingy. Up to bat, Bailey Hamilton. On deck, Ruben Elkins. 2 outs. Foul ball. PCU Devils coming out very aggressive in this at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, having a crack. Bailey Hamilton in the bat. 1 strike. It's a nice spot right there by Blake. 1-1, 2 outs. Another one on an inside part, call the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. On Bailey Hamilton. Some nice spots coming in there by Blake Redford. Nice spot there on the rise ball. Swing and a miss. Blake evens the count up. No foul ball. Two. 2 outs. In the top of the third. PCU Devils up 1-0. Foul ball. Long strike right there. 2-2. Nice spot there by Blake Redford. Dangerous hitter here, obviously. Bit of power there. Bailey Hamilton. He's just been keeping it on his hands. Nice and tidy across there. Josh Kingy, 5-3. Three up, 3 down. Going into the bottom of 3. PCU Devils leading Northcote 1-0. Coming into bat, number 7, Nick Lanigan playing left field. Catcher Andrew Van Strippen is on deck, and in the hole Josh Kingy. Ball in the dirt for a ball 1. And change up right there with a swing and a miss on Nick Lanigan, and 1-1. One on Nick Lanigan. Looks at bunting. There's a nice spot there. Paints on the inside part of the corner for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nick Lanigan. Got a nice hit there by Nick Lanigan in the gap of centre to left field, going for holding that second there. Great piece of hitting by Nick Lanigan. Gets a safe hit. Stand up double to break the drought up, as Potts was on 6 strikeouts in a row. So a great piece of hitting there by Nick Lanigan. And coming in to run, Gabe Waripodi for the DR.
On to second. Thank you.
Up to bat, the catcher Andrew Van Stippen. Runner on second, it's the DR. Gabe Waripodi. Good time call. Got 1 ball. Looking at moving him across the third here. Northcote just trying to tie it up. Great job there by Nick Lanigan. Driving the ball to centre right. Getting a stand up double. Got none out. Another ball on the outside part of the plate. 2 balls. Great piece of hitting here by the catcher for Northcote, Andrew Van Stippen. Yep. Called strike. Everyone agrees. Nodding their heads. 2 balls, 1 strike. On the catcher, Andrew Van Strippen. Another spot right there. Called strike. Hitter's not happy. 2-2. Nice piece of hitting there. Putting the ball in play there by Andrew Van Strippen. With a 6-3 play there for the first out. And Gabe Waripodi, very aggressive base running there. Gets to third. Up to bat, Josh Kingy, runner on 3. 1 out. Number 9 hitter, Josh Kingy up to bat. Top of the order coming up for Northcote. Caleb Runa. Called strike. Josh Kingy, infield's playing in. Being aggressive, trying to stop this runner. Nice hold. Hustle there by the catcher, little Jaden Potts. Keep the runner on third. 1-1. Josh Kingy, was he just looking for something over the plate, driving the ball opposite way. And the ball. Even though he might be hitting 9 for Northcote, Josh Kingy still got a lot of power there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice spot, swing and a miss. 2-2.
I need you, mate.
2-2 on Josh Kingy. Little nibble there, just a bit outside. Full count. Great piece of hitting there by number 9 hitter, Josh Kingy. Runner on third, Gabe Warepoti. I'd say any point of contact, Gabe will be heading home. The ball's outside. Great piece of hitting there by the number 9 hitter. Gets a walk. Base on balls. Up to bat, Caleb Rona. Time's called all over the place. Coach is having a little chat. It's probably one of the plays in softball that's can be very easy but can be very difficult to defend. Runners on first and third. 1 out. They'll be just talking about tactics, what do we do, understanding who the runners are. Coming up, trying to not make it easy to get across to second base, keeping that other extra run at first base. So we'll see what happens, see what folds here. So we got 1 out. Top of the order, Caleb Rona. Runner on third, DR runner Gabe Warepoti, and Josh Kingy on first. Yeah, got ball there on Caleb Rona. Ball on the outside there. 2 balls. 2 balls on Caleb Rona. Swing and a miss. Great spot there. 2 balls, 1 strike on Caleb Rona. On deck, Damon Creasy. 1 out. Hits the ball hard. They make a play at home. Nice tag play there by Jaden Potts. Nice play there by the shortstop. Great nice play, great slide, great softball all around. Great to see. Two outs. Nice play there by Curtis Dove, shortstop. Throw the ball on the money at home plate. An easy tag there for Jaden Potts on the runner, Gabe Warepoti. We've got 2 outs. Runners on first and second with Damon Creasy up. We've got a ball right there. Damon Creasy. Centre fielder. Made a nice catch before. Time's called. Trying to mix things up. Two balls. Two balls on Damon Creasy. 2 outs. Change up for chord strike on Damon Creasy. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runners on. First and second. Oh, then tied for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Great piece of hitting there. Oh, 4 balls. I must have missed one. My bad.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3. I was right. 3 balls, 1 strike. Bit of confusion there. I'm back now. Sorry. Just getting told off as usual. Trying to keep things into place. Too many hits. Where are we at? We're at the top of the 4th. People keeping me honest. Ruben Elkins on first base. Cam Watts up the bat. Josh Harbury was taken out on a fly ball. So we've got 1 out. Ball inside. 2 balls. Cam Watts. Ball inside. 3 balls. Good piece of hitting here by Cam Watts. Come up with a great triple to be the first run scored of the game. 3 balls. No strikes. Runner on first. Cam Watts up with 1 out. Nice spot there. Great comeback pitch there by Blake. Three balls, 1 strike. Runner on first. We got foul ball. Full count. Full count. 1 out. Runner on first. Ruben Elkins. Foul ball. Runner was going. Ruben Elkins on that pitch. We got full count. On Cam Watts. 1 down. Still 1-0. 1-0 to PCU over Northcote. Top of the 4th. Got a little. He popped a little one over there. Ruben Elkins heading to 3rd. He's safe at 3rd. Great piece of it in there by Cam Watts with a nice little muscled one over the shortstop for a safe hit. Great hustle there by Ruben Elkins to head around to 3rd. Jaden Potts up. Squeezed the last time he was up on the first pitch. Runners on first and 3rd. Jaden Potts up to bat. 1 out. Ball on the inside part of the plate for a ball. 1 ball. Ruben Elkins on 3rd. Cam Watts on first. Jaden Potts in the bat. 1 ball on him. Oh, we got a nice play there. There's going to be a great play there. Great play there by Northcote. Ball thrown by the catcher. Through to 2nd. Brock Adderwell cutting it off and making a throw home. Two outs. Two balls. Bit of a confusion here. Getting quite heated here on day 2. Great to see competitiveness coming out here. Two balls, 1 strike on Jaden Potts. We've got 2 outs. There's a great defensive play there by Northcote to get the lead runner Ruben Elkins at home plate on the tag. 2-2. 2-2 on Jaden Potts right here. Ball on inside part of the plate there. Full count on Jaden Potts. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Jaden Potts. Picks up a walk.
Thank you.
2 out catcher rule coming out there. Ruben Elkins comes out to run. Right. Josh Harborough coming out to run with a 2 out catcher rule. Runners on first. Bit of confusion there by coach Jason Kumuro. It's got just adding a bit of humour in there after all the tension we've had in this game, which is quite good, just to break the ice, and he's acknowledged that it's all good. We're in a great spot. Up to bat, Hapene Kumuro after a walk there by Jaden Potts. Cam Watts on second. We got 2 outs. Top of 4, Hapene Kumuro up to bat. Down and in for ball 1. Pitch on the inside part of the plate. Centre field coming in, Damon Creasy takes the catch for the 3rd out. Ends the innings with no runs. Going into the bottom of 4, PCU lead, Northcote 1-0. PCU Devils leading Northcote 1-0. Bottom of 4, up to bat for Northcote, Pitarona. On deck, Hohepa Monk. And at the gate, Hugh Davies, DP. Liam Potts to brother Jaden Potts. Going at Pitarona. Bottom of 4. Called strike. Foul ball. 2 strikes. Ball down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Pitarona. Nice spot, down and in. Picks up another K on Pitarona. Great spot there. 1 out. Up the bat, Hohepa Monk. On deck, Hugh Davies. And at the gate, Brock Adderwell. Top of the zone for a called strike on Hohepa Monk. One out. Foul ball. 2 strikes. Working ahead here, Liam Potts. Staying ahead on his last 2 hitters. Putting himself in a good situation. On the outside part of the plate, just trying to nibble the corners. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Hohepa Monk. Just a bit outside. For a ball. Great piece of hitting there by Hohepa Monk. 2-2. Great spot there. For the second out on Hohepa Monk. Flies out to shortstop. Up the bat, Hugh Davies. 2 outs. Down and low. Ball 1. On Hugh Davies, 2 outs. Nice spot there to come back pitch on a change. 1-1. On Hugh Davies, 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes. On Hugh Davies. Brock Adderwell on deck. Heading into the top of the 5th, after a strikeout right there on Hugh Davies, we have PCU Devils 1, Northcote 0. Northcote have made a change, defensive change. David Watson and number 28 coming on the mound for Blake Redford. Great work by Blake Redford for his 4 innings of work. done an outstanding job. Giving up 1 run. Coming into bat. Number 9 hitter Quinn Wickens. At the top of 5. On deck Leon Lum. At the gate Curtis Dove. 1-0. Still to PCU. Ball on the inside part of the plate. Ball. Cool strike there on Quinn Wickens. 1-1. Great spot there by Dave Watson. Two balls, 1 strike. David Watson. Called strike. 2-2. And good job there by Dave Watson coming in. 2-2 count on number 9 hitter. Nice spot there. Nice down and in pitch right there by David Watson. Recording the first out. No, we've got a legal pitch here. Got a legal pitch. So, first base umpire Alec Black calling a legal pitch on David Watson. Bit of discussion, trying to get it right. Just trying to get confirmation there, trying to sort it out.
Yes, we did. So we were sitting on 3 balls.
We got 3 balls for the full count.
So with their legal pitch becomes 3 balls, 2 strikes on Quinn Wickens, number 9 hitter for PCU. Comes back with the same spot and the same result before the legal pitch. We got a strikeout. Hawker Kitapai. Great start there by David Watson coming in for the first out of the innings. Top of 5. Top of the order, Leon Lum. Got a called strike right there. Great spot there. David Watson coming in, keeping things going for Northcote, doing a great job. Oh, and another one muscled out over shortstop for a base hit. Leon Lum on the first. Nice spot there by David Watson, just off the hands. Enough power there to punch it over the shortstop, Caleb Brunner. We're 1 out, run on first, Leon Lum. Up to bat, Curtis Dove. The battle between the left-handed hitter and the third base, Josh Kingy, playing up nice and close. Swing and a miss, foul ball. Curtis Dove at the bat. On deck, Bailey Hamilton. Got a stolen base there by Leon Lum. Goes to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the hit of Curtis Dove. Ball down. Two balls. One strike on Curtis Dove. Timeout call. Just making sure they get the calls right. Runner on second. Just mixing it up there. Liam Lunn running on second after stealing a base. We have 2 balls, 1 strike on Curtis Dove with 1 out. Catch it there. Nice play there by Josh Kingy. Always playing up on Curtis Dove. Becomes the second out of the innings. Bailey Hamilton coming in to bat with runner on second. Foul ball. Bailey Hamilton. Long strike. 1 strike. Dave Watson's come in and done a great job on keeping these PC hitters contained, just like Blake Bradford did. So great job there by Dave Watson coming in ready. Keeping their ace at first base, I'll put it on it. Showing the depth that they have, Northcote softball. Great piece of catch in there by Andrew. Great defensive, keeps the runner at second. 1-1 on Bailey Hamilton with 2 outs. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bailey Hamilton up to bat, looking at driving in Leon Lump. Dead ball. Gets hit by a pitch. Bailey Hamilton goes up to first, brings in the bat first baseman Ruben Elkins. DR coming in. Dane Jorgensen to run for Bailey Hamilton. Up the bat, Ruben Elkins, 2 outs on PCU Devils in the top of the 5th. Ball on the outside part of the plate. 1 ball, Ruben Elkins. Leon Lum running at second. Dane Jorgensen running at first. The DR coming in for Bailey Hamilton. Foul ball. One on Ruben Elkins. Nice pitch right there, good change up by David Watson. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ruben Elkins. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Just a bit outside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ruben Elkins. 2 outs. 2 runners on. In the top of the 5th. Flies out to right field, Hohepa Monk for the 3rd out. No runs scored there. 2 left on base. Go into the bottom of the 5th with PCU Devils 1, Northcote 0. Going into the bottom of the 5th, coming into bat for Northcote, Brock Adderwell. On deck, Nick Lanigan. And at the gate, the catcher, Andrew Van Stippen. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0 to PCU over Northcote. Brock Adderwell up to bat against Liam Potts. Ball in the dirt. Great block there by catcher Jaden Potts. We got a long strike for foul ball. 1-1. One and one on Brock Adderwell. Ball on the outside part. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Brock Adderwell. Nope. Something going on with the brothers there. Just sorting it out. Liam and Jaden. Hit the ball hard there by Brock Adderwell. Very aggressive. With a safe hit there to centre field by Brock Adderwell. Gets him to first base. Coming into bat, Nick Flanagan with none out, runner on first. Cool strike right there. Brock Adderwell on first after a nice drive the ball under the glove of the shortstop and into the outfield for a safe hit. One ball, one strike on Nick Lanigan. I don't have mate. Oh, that's got a nice one. Just punched it over the first baseman's head. Brock Adderwell heading round to third. Northcote with a great situation there with Nick Lanigan coming up with his second hit of the day. Runners on first and third with none out. Opportunity here for Northcote to tie one up. The DR runner coming in, Gabe Faripodi, to come in for Nick Lanigan. None out. In the bat, the catcher Andrew Van Stipperen. On deck, Josh Kingy. So great opportunity here for Northcote just to get one run back here. An opportunity. We got none out. In the bat, the catcher for Northcote, Andrew Van Stipperen. Aggressive on the first pitch there for foul ball. One strike. No outs. One. One on hitter. Andrew Van Strippen. Squeezed the bunt. Puts a nice bunt down there. Nice play by Ruben Elkins. Fumble there at first base there. Up in the Kumaroa. Northcote. Loaded bases. With none out. Coming into bat, Josh Kingy. And into run. Number 4, JP Gerbies. Coming in to run for the catcher, Andrew Van Strippen.
Substitution for Northcote. Number 8 slot, 4 in, 17 out.
Coming in to run, JP Gerbies, bit of wheels there at first. With Gabe Varipodi at the DR at second. And Brock Adderwell at third and up to bat. The third baseman for Northcote, Josh Kingy. Picked up a walk last at bat. So great opportunity for Northcote just to even get one back, but could grab more. We've got none out. Swings at the first pitch. Bad throw there, scores the first run. Second run comes in. Josh Kingy comes up with a hit to second base. Comes up with the error throw at home plate. Scores 2 runners on the error. Northcote taking the lead in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1. We got none out. Runners on second and third. JP Gerbies on third. Josh Kingy at second. Top of the order. Caleb Brunner up to bat. None out. Foul ball. Just a bad throw right there by Hapini Kumaroa. Back base running there by Gabe Faripodi, scoring from second on the error. Foul ball. 2 strikes on Caleb Brunner. Runners on first, second and third. 2-1. Northcote over PCU in the bottom of the 5th here. Foul ball. Great battle here going on. Caleb Brunner, aggressive at the plate. Trying to get on top of Liam Potts. Couple more runners out there for Caleb. 2 strikes. None down. And Caleb Rona. Top of the order here for Northcote. Nice spot right there. Nice change up. Gets a swinging Caleb Rona. Out on strikes. Records the first out. Up to bat. Damon Creasy. One down. Swing and a miss. On Damon Creasy, 1 strike. It's a ball in play there. Nice play by Curtis Dove. Drop ball at home plate there. Scores JP Gerby, scoring in on the plate. Brings up the 3rd run. For Northcote. 3-1. With 1 out. Pitarona coming into bat. Northcote taking the lead in this bottom of the 5th, 3-1. Pitarona coming into bat with runners on. 3rd and 2nd. Josh Kingy running at 3rd. Damon Creasy. Get into 2nd. The ground ball in the air. Oh! We got a hit pitch. Got a hit pitch right there. Pitarona getting to first base. Loaded the bases up. Bit of tension going on there. Always has been right from the get-go with these 2 teams. Northcote out to a 3-run to 1 lead in the bottom of the 5th. We got 1 out with loaded bases. And up to bat, Hohepa Monk coming in to bat. Hugh Davies on deck. Just a bit of conversation going on there with the Blues. No, umpire's calling time, bringing the coach out. Nope, getting coaches together. Want to have a chat with the 2 coaches. 2 coaches have been fine, I think. It's just the players. Just a bit of heated teaching. The 2 coaches, they'll be fine. They'll go back to their dugouts, carry on, do what they're doing. Brock Adderwell started us off with this innings with a base hit. Drives the ball to centre field. Then Nick Lanigan coming up with the base hit over to right field. And then Andrew comes up, puts the bunt down, makes the error at first base. Loads the bases up. And then Josh Kingy coming up, driving the ball. Another error there by PCU. And scores a couple of runs. They take the lead. And then Damon Creasy comes up. Another error at home plate for Northcote to take the lead. 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th. With Hohepa Monk coming into bat with 1 out. Loaded bases. Swing and a miss. Hohepa Monk. For a strike. One ball, one strike on Hohepa Monk. We have one out. We've loaded bases in the bottom of the 5th. Northcote leading 3-1. The outside part of the plate. 2 balls. 1 strike on Hohepa Monk. Josh Kingy at 3rd. Damon Creasy at 2nd. And Pitarona at 1st. Other runners. With 1 out. Hohepa Monk up to bat. Swing and a miss. 2-2 on Hohepa Monk. One out. 2-2 on Hohepa Monk. Puts the ball in play there. Nice play there by Liam Potts. Coming in and taking the front runner with the play at home for the 2nd out. Runners advance around with 2 outs. And up to bat. Hugh Davies with a swing and a miss. The DP. Ball on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 on Hugh Davies. 2 outs. Loaded bases. In the bottom of the 5th. And the change-up. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hugh Davies. On deck, Brock Adderwell, who started this innings off. With the 3rd out with the KC. Without Northcote bringing in 3 runs, taking the lead 3-1 over PCU, going into the top of the 6th. Northcote made another defensive change. They've brought in Dylan Fraser-List on the mound to replace David Watson. The re-entry of the catcher into the bottom, on the top of the 6th we go. with Northcote leading 3-1 over PCU. Up to bat, Josh Harborough. On deck, Cam Watts. And at the gate, Jaden Potts. In for a great battle. It's been a great game. Bit of tension. Nothing but support can handle. It's what it's about. Across the lines, you come to win. And it's been a great battle. Josh Harborough into bat to face Dylan Fraser-List. Ball one. Would they take that further out? Two balls. Two balls on Josh Harborough. In the top of the 6. Called strike on Josh Harborough. 2 balls, 1 strike. With a deep fly ball. We have got that going over the second fence. Josh Harborough with a home run to cut the score by 1. Great lead-off job there by Josh Harborough to take the lead, to squeeze it up actually, to 3-2. Up to bat, Cam Watts. Ball 1. Great piece of hitting there by the veteran Josh Harborough to close the score up with a deep fly ball to left field. Two balls. Timeout. Catcher just trying to regroup his new pitcher coming in. Get him to calm down. And throw strikes, get us ground balls, pop-ups. Use the defense behind you. 2 balls. Comes back with a great spot right there. 2 balls, 1 strike on hitter Cam Watts. Another called strike there. 2-2 on Cam Watts. Foul ball. 2-2 on Cam Watts. Dylan Fraser-List coming back with a 2-2 count on hitter Cam Watts. Foul ball. 2-2. Great battle, great comeback. We've got a full count on Cam Watts. In the top of the 6. Nice spot right there with a strikeout, getting the first out on Cam Watts. Swinging and a missing. With a strikeout. One down. Jaden Potts coming in. Hapene Kumuro on deck. At the gate, Quinn Wickens. We got one down. Five-3 play there. Josh Kingy for the second out. Brings up the bat. Hapene Kumuro on deck. Quinn Wickens, 2 outs. With the ball on Hapene Kumuro. Nice pitch right there by Dylan Fraser-List on the inside part of the plate for a called strike. 1-1 on Hapene Kumuro, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Nice spot there by Dylan Fraser-List on the change-up. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hapene Kumuro, 2 outs. Great comeback there by Dylan Fraser-List. Josh Harborough comes up with a home run in the top of the 6th to squeeze the score to 3-2, bringing one back there for PCU. Going into the bottom of the 6th, Northcote lead 3-2. Bottom of the 6th, Northcote leading 3-2 over PCU Devils. We have up to bat Brock Attawell, who scored the first run last innings for Northcote. Nick Lanigan on deck, and the catcher at the gate, Andrew Van Strippen. Foul ball. Aggressive straight off the bat there. Brock Attawell. Nice hitter last at bat in centre field to lead Northcote's comeback, really. He did. In the last innings. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on Brock Attawell. Ball up high on Brock Attawell. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Umpire checks first base. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes a first out with a strikeout for Liam Potts on Brock Attawell for the first out at the bottom of the 6th. Nick Lanigan up to bat. He's got 2 hits this game. Hitting the ball well, seeing the ball well. Swing and a miss. On Nick Lanigan. He's had a great day in the box against Liam Potts. 1 ball, 1 strike. On hitter, Nick Lanigan. 1 out. On deck, Andy Van Stippen. And at the gate, Josh Kingy. Nice spot right there by Liam Potts on the change. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nick Lanigan. Back-to-back change-ups for the second out. In the bat, catcher Andrew Van Stippen, aka Dutchie. Foul ball. Northcote leading in the bottom of the 6th, 3-2 over PCU Devils. With the catcher in the box with 1 strike on him, Andrew Van Stippen. 1-1. Evens the count up. Ball was down there. 2 balls, 1 strike on catcher Andrew Van Stippen. 2 outs. Pitch on the outside part of the corner, called a strike. Evens the count up 2-2. 2 down on the catcher for Northcote. It's a bit outside. Full count. Oi. Full count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. The bottom of the 6th for Liam Potts. 3 strikeouts. Going to the top of 7. Last at bat. Could be for PCU Devils. Northcote leading 3-2. Coming into the bat for PCU Devils, Quinn Wickens at the top of the 7th. On deck, Leon Lum. Northcote leading 3-2. It's been a great game. Plenty of action. Northcote will be out for a couple of quick outs. In the game. But as they always say, you go into the 7th and you're needing outs. The first out is very important to get. It's always the toughest one. Change up. Start off this innings for the first strike on Quinn Wickens, number 9 hitter for PCU Devils. Foul ball. Very tidy there by Josh Kingy all day today. 2 strikes. Dylan Fraser-List done a great job being ahead of this hitter, helping his cause out. Quinn Wickens, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the first out off the top of the 7th with a strikeout. 1 down. Top of the order up, Leon Lum. And on deck, Curtis Dove. At the gate, Bailey Hamilton. 1 down. Ball 1. Ball inside, 2 balls. Great piece of hitting there by Leon Lump. Making sure that if he's going to go, it's going to be a strike. 1 down. Top of the 7th. Northcote leading 3-2 over PCU. Cool strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Leon Lump. Lead off hitter for PCU. 3 balls, 1 strike. Leon Lum at the plate with 1 out. Curtis Dove on deck. Swing and a miss. Full count. Great spot there by Dylan Fraser-List to take the second out. In the top of the 7th. Up to bat, Curtis Dove. On deck, Bailey Hamilton. Ball 1 on Curtis Dove. We've got 2 outs. Northcote just after 1 out. They'll be working hard. Josh Kingy once again playing up on Curtis Dove. They've had a battle, these two. Ball outside, 2 balls. Dylan Fraser-List has done a great job, as did David Watson coming in for Northcote to keep them handy, keeping PCU at 2 runs. Just getting away there from the catch. 3 balls. Great piece of hitting there by Curtis Dove, making sure that they're going to have to be strikes, saving their outs. PCU are. Northcote need 1 out. Take the victory. PCU need base runners. Great pitch right there. 3 balls, 1 strike on Curtis Dove. Great comeback pitch there by Dylan Fraser-List to take it to full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the top of the 7th. Northcote leading PCU 3-2. And a safe call at first base. Touch and go. Touch and go play right there. But great piece of hustle there by Curtis Dove. Saving their outs, giving them an opportunity, bringing up Bailey Hamilton. Bailey Hamilton up the bat. Great piece of hustle there by Curtis Dove. We got 2 outs. Ball down on Bailey Hamilton. 1 ball. Great battle here we've had today on Diamond 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. 1-1. Two outs. Two balls, 1 strike on Bailey Hamilton. Runner on first. Curtis Dove. The tie and run. Called strike on inside part of the plate. 2-2 on Bailey Hamilton. 2 outs. In the top of the 7th, Northcote lead 3-2 over PCU. We have the wind playing its part here. Curtis Dove comes in to score. The ball drops into the outfield. Bailey Hamilton driving in the run to tie the game up 3-3. Misplayed there. Looked like it was going foul, but obviously the wind's picked up and changed here in Cuthbert's Green. Blew the ball back into play. Misread by the left fielder, and it drops in. We have Curtis Dove scoring from first base to tie the ball game up 3-3. Up to bat, we have Ruben Elkins with the foul ball. With the DR runner, Dane Jorgensen coming in to run for Bailey Hamilton. Just a bit outside, 1-1. Three all. And a great game we've had here today. Swing and a miss on the outside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ruben Elkins. Bailey Hamilton ties the ball game up with a misread fly ball to left field. Foul ball. Don't think that one's going to come back into play, to be honest with you. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice piece of catch in there, holding the ball. But PCU keep alive. 3-3. Going into the bottom of 7. PCU have made some changes. Yuki-san comes into right field to play defensively for Quinn Wickens. Yuki Mori has come in to play right field for PCU. We go into the bottom of 7. Coming into bat, we have Josh Kingy, third base. On deck, Caleb Runa. Swing and a miss. I think Josh was out there to try to finish the game with that swing. Just missed it. We got 1 strike. One. Josh Kingy into bat. 1-1 on Josh Kingy. We're locked up in the bottom of the 7th. Call strike. Top of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Defensive change works there for PCU with Yuki Mori taking the first out. Yuki-san. Brings us Caleb Runa up to bat. Damon Creasy on deck. And at the gate, Peter Runa. Attempted running bunt by Caleb Runa. The foul ball. Strike 1. Two strikes. Caleb Runa. 1 down. In the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. 2 strikes. One down. Bottom of 7th. Caleb Runa up to bat with 2 strikes on him. Pitch is down. One ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes on Caleb Runa. We got 1 out with a tie ball game here in the bottom of the 7th. Damon Creasy on deck. Ties the count up 2-2. Comes back for the second out with a KC on Caleb Runa. Liam Potts goes to 2 outs. Up to bat, Damon Creasy on deck, Peter Runa. Ball on inside part of the plate for ball 1. Hit pitch. Base runner on for Northcote. Helps them out. But just after that run, that's all they're after. And up comes the bat, Pita Rona. Here we go, we got bottom of 7. Tied ball game, 3-all. 2 outs, Pita Rona up to bat. Damon Creasy on first. Ball 1. Two balls. Pitch is down. 2 balls on the hitter Pita Rona. Hit the ball high with nice play there. At shortstop to take the 3rd out. We go into the top of the 8th with the last 3-all. As we go into the top of the 8th with tiebreaker situation. Ruben Elkins will be the runner for PCU on second base, and into bat Josh Harborough. Coming up, we have a tied ball game on a tiebreaker. On a beautiful afternoon here. The clouds have gone. Oh, there's a couple around, but it's great to see the blue sky. Didn't see it yesterday. Anyway, back to the game. Here we go. Oh, dead ball. So, not helpful. Hit by pitch there. Gets to first base. Runners on first and second in the tiebreaker. Cam Watts coming up to bat. Runners on first and second with none out. Pitch right there. One strike. Two strikes on Cam Watts. Runners on first and second in a tiebreaker situation here, top of the 8th. Cam Watts there goes with a foul ball down left field. Two strikes. Cam Watts up the bat, no outs. Runners on first and second in the top of the 8th. Just a bit inside. One ball, two strikes on Cam Watts. With a deep fly ball, the centre field, runners tag, Damon Creasy makes the catch. Great piece of running there by base runners holding up. Great piece of hitting there by Cam Watts, driving the ball deep to centre field. Base runners advance. With the first out recorded, with runners on second and third, with one out. Jaden Potts up to bat. Ball down on the ground, great piece of catching there. Ball one, Jaden Potts. Drive the ball. Pitch on inside part of the plate, call strike. 1-1 on Jaden Potts. One out. In the top of the eighth. Runners on second and third with one out. Two balls, one strike. Two balls, one strike on Jaden Potts. Runners on second and third. Jaden Potts with a drive to centre left, scoring both runners. Harbour comes in across the plate. Jaden Potts heading to third with a great piece of hustle there by Jaden Potts. Picking up the 2 runs. Great piece of hitting there by the catcher Jaden Potts. Score goes to 5-3 with one out. Runner on third, Jaden Potts with a sliding in triple, and up to bat Hapene Kumaroa with one out. Unlucky there with a squeeze play. Great piece of play there by Dylan Fraser-List to take out to turn a double play. We're going in PCU scoring 2 runs there by the triple by Jaden Potts. 5-3 PCU over Northcote going into the bottom of 8.
Okay, thank you.
As we go into the bottom of the 8th, PCU scored 2 runs to take the lead 5-3. Northcote coming in. They'll have the DR runner of Gabe Warepodi running at second and Hohepa Monk up to the plate. On deck, Hugh Davies. At the gate, Brock Adderwell. Called strike, first pitch. Top of the zone on Hohepa Monk. 1-1 on Hohepa Monk. Gabe Wharepodi out at second as the DR runner for Pitarona and the tiebreaker of the bottom of the 8th. PCU taking the lead 5-3. Jason Kumaro just coming in there to ask a question to the umpire. 1 ball and 2 strikes on the hitter, Hohepa Monk. With a strikeout on Hohepa Monk becomes the first out. By Liam Potts. Hugh Davies coming up with 1 out. Brock Adderwell on deck. Swing and a miss. On Hugh Davies. 1 strike. 1 out. In the bottom of the 8th. Just a bit outside. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes on Hugh Davies with 1 out. PCU come back in the 8th. It's a bit down. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the hitter Hugh Davies with 1 out. Brock Adderwell on deck. Northcote looking at least getting 1 back to keep themselves in. With a great piece of fielding there by Curtis Dove at shortstop. Take the second out. Two outs. Down to their last out, Northcote, with Brock Adderwell up to bat and Nick Lanigan on deck. Ball 1. Nice pitch right there by Liam Potts with the change. 1-1, even in the count up. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. PCU are leading 5-3 over Northcote. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brock Adderwell. 2 outs. Northcote down to their last out. Needing 2 runs to tie it up. Swing and a miss. With a strikeout there. Northcote taking the win over, PCU taking the win over Northcote 5-3 with a great ball game. Well done to both teams. Great to see the competitiveness there. Great day. Thank you. More to come. Go to the toilet, get a drink. Catch you later.